In today's video, we shall be talking about HTML comments. What are HTML comments? What's the big deal about having comments? It doesn't affect the code. Why will we have an entire video on just HTML comments? Today, we shall settle all these things and you will understand the importance of comments in HTML. If you include comments in crucial aspects of your code, like when you're doing something that is not usual for you, anytime you go back there, you know why you did it and how you did it. If you are a programmer, you understand exactly what I'm talking about. I've been there, I've been in these dirty situations. Sometimes I feel like deleting the whole thing and starting afresh because it can be frustrating. So if you want to include comments, use the open angle brackets, exclamation mark, double dash, and then you type in whatever you want to type. You can say this is the first paragraph. That's a comment. If I save this and I run, it's here. Now, one thing about comments is the browser or the compiler or the interpreter, if it's a programming language, will completely ignore it. They completely ignore comment, and comment varies by languages. But if you want to include comments in HTML, this is how you get it done. If I delete these comments, I save it and I run it here, you see that it is back. It is now in our browser. Why? Because the comment is gone. The browser usually skip comments, but you see it in the code. So if I want to take this part out, when I was in school, when we run into such issues, unlike now, we just comment it out. Each of us delete it. Like there's some functions when you're coding, there's some functions or some codes that you don't want them out, but it can be giving you an issue. You put a comment on it. The compiler or even I see it now, I just place a comment on it. But I learned that in school. So you see, this word is gone here. Can you see? But if I come back to it and I save it, remember you always save so as you see the result here. You see that word is back. You can even decide to remove a letter. Okay, let's say you want to remove this first letter. And comments will do a perfect job. Watch. Just a letter. Save it. Run. This is it. You can even put it inside. Save it. So let's locate this word. This is it. So I've saved it already on this side, and then when I come here and I run it, oh, you see, that is missing. So I save it, I come here and I run. You can decide to put comments on an entire paragraph. Save. So this entire paragraph is gone, just like that. So that is how comment works. So if you are coding, when you're developing your website, remember this is a course it's work in progress. There is a level you get where you have complex things to do on your website. By the time we bring in JavaScript and CSS here, by the time we bring in those two here, you need comments to take care of certain things. You need to put comment on certain things. There are some things that you need to put a comment on. If you're working in a team, right, and you write your own parts of the code of the project, you've done your own parts, and somebody needs to check your code, or you need to pass your code to someone, or someone needs to go through your code to get some things, the comments will help them understand what you're trying to do.